It's an honor. I will unpack a genuine watch for you. Brand new full model 116,519. It's the gray of Daytona. In fact, you can evaluate and compare it. This genuine product and BT to the end. What's the difference? Let's unpack this original watch first. The first is a big green box. When you open it, it's a watch. Let's take a look at the attachment first. The accessories are in this little drawer. Take them off. Here is a warranty card. The code of the warranty card will not be shown to you. Here is the manual. 2 copies of 3 copies. Anyway, there are all kinds of instructions. This is the purchase tax invoice. This watch, it's from the franchise store. These are to hang tags. One is a tag of this model, and the price is $35,000. Certainly, it is the suggested price. Generally, don't actually stock up. So this price has no reference significance. In fact, the packaging, compared to such an expensive price, not too luxurious. Relatively speaking, it's still a little rudimentary. Take this watch out carefully first. Let's take a look at the disassembly and assembly of the toy watch. The appearance of BT. No other packaging. Because of all these toy watches, they don't make boxes. These only make watches. But he came with a card like this. In fact, also, just throw it away. And these series of silicone sleeves. In fact, the originals are not available. None of these things. It's just a protection for transportation. Put the two together and compare them for everyone to see. Make sure this video is genuine. I have made a test report. Here the 2 fingers of the hand are blocking its code. This thing has to be covered. Many people ask, isn't there no counter? Where did this thing come from? In fact, as long as there is this thing, you can get anything. There is one at the counter, and it has carried out a Panerai distribution with about $30,000 of Panerai. So this is the total actual. Could be over $60,000. Of course, it's practical. The current market should be a $45,000. This one is a BT one. Let's put them together. Let's first look at the difference in appearance. At first glance, in fact, it doesn't make any difference. Let me reposition it for you to see. See if you can guess which one is real. Which one is this BT? Okay, I'll show you this. You can guess which one is BT's. Which one is that? Genuine. I will announce the answer directly. The one on the left here is BT. Genuine on the right. Let's see if the main thing is good or not. Let me start with one of the deadliest problems. It's the BT on the left. It is a 900 for stainless steel. And for this genuine, it is a platinum craft. So its own material will be slightly heavier than this. So the amount in your hand, you can feel it directly. Then this genuine one will be heavier. This BT one will be lighter, but this one of BT, it should also have some kind of weighting process. Because of its weight, this watch header will be more than normal Daytona. The steel ones will be a little heavier, but with the weight of the genuine product, there will still be a certain gap. This is inevitable. After all, this one is only $1,200. That's $60,000, right? Let's do it step by step. Ceramic rings are visible to the naked eye. Basically, yes. No difference, including the typeface. Thickness, these are completely okay. Let's take a look at the height of the mirror. Mirror? BT is also doing very well. I feel better than genuine does. Because of its mirror surface, I feel more transparent than the regular Army. And of course, that's overkill. In fact, there is no need to use such a transparent one. For the height of the mirror, BT, it's the thinnest one on the market. A thickness of 12.3 millimeters is the same as the original. You can see its mirror height, basically exactly the same. Take a look at the disc. On the disc, there will be a slight color difference. It should be visible, but it's not obvious. If alone, separate and show you like this. To ask if this is genuine, you can't tell. If you ask if this is a genuine, you can't see it either, because he had a very important reason. It fixes this, the central axis of the mushroom pointer. If this is not BT's, CN is fine. Other factories are also good. Then its central axis must look like this. I have another one here. This is the early one. You can see that the center axis is hollow, and the axis of BT, it's this solid mushroom shape. It's basically the same as genuine. So its central axis is the only single table now. An identification point in my hand. So it's conquered now. The color of the 3 small eyes. In fact, it is completely okay to do. But BT his little dial. This reflection, this CD pattern, will be slightly heavier than this genuine. It's certainly much better than these other things. Everything else, you can't see these CD patterns at all. Polishing of nail scale. These are also completely fine. Take a look at this angle. It has a rounded corner. The sanding process is very smooth. And the regular Army is the same. Many friends will complain about this BT. The 1:0 speed of this ceramic ring on the 6-point scale. It's not right. Take a look here. This is the original. In fact, its quality control is not very good. You see, this one is also correct, including it. This 12 o'clock. This chronograph hand is also crooked, and this chronograph hand is also crooked. It's a little crooked here too. It's all the same. Genuine and BT have these little problems. Genuine actually has. Are they all the same assembly process? Right, there's nothing to say about that. So some friends, don't tear the problem too much. Like this one, I've actually dealt with it. When it comes out, this 120 is also crooked to the side. I have removed all the peaches. I reinstalled it. It will look more comfortable this way. A question that my cousin is particularly concerned about. It's the color of its case. Because one is King Kong. One is this platinum. Many watch friends will worry about the different colors. Now put the two objects in your hand. In fact, the color is completely the same. It is because of his own King Kong. It has a process of electroplating a layer of platinum. There is almost no problem with the color. Take a look at the handle. I can't see any problem with these. The feel of the tape, BT is also doing quite well. Very close to the original. Feel the same. Movement. I won't open the lid here because this is just a full film. You can take a look at the side of the case here. The membrane on the clasp here is there. It is one that is about to be delivered to the client. A brand new watch. Thank you very much for the trust of this guest. After all, such a high price has chosen me. Is it right? What about the size and thickness? I won't measure it for you here because I'm afraid I'll ruin this one later. So that's a tricky thing, but I can tell the data directly. BT is exactly the same as the original, 12.3 millimeters, exactly the same thickness. Because it has a membrane here, visual effects everyone can. If you really get it, you can measure it with a caliper, exactly the same thickness. Take a look at these workmanship differences of the buttons. Buttons are relatively speaking genuine. The curvature, it's polished here. It needs to be slightly more curved. BT polishing, it's not that heavy, just polished a little bit. Of course, you can't cut your hand if you touch it. There is actually a detail about the button. It's a question that many cousins will be concerned about because of its regular army. It's solderless. In fact, now BT is also a solderless process. You can see the back of this. Here it has no solder joints. So don't worry about that. It's not like this early and factory. You see it has welding here. The video of the point is not focused. It has solder joints here, right? Genuine is definitely gone. The clasp is actually pretty well made, including its clasp and feel. It's all pretty good. Okay, that's it for today's simple assessment. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for your support. Subscribe.